It is 6 o'clock in the morning. Weather app says it's 49 degrees, but feels like 43. It feels pretty chilly. There's no clouds. There wasn't any clouds at all last night. So, yeah, it got chilly. I was all up under my quilt all night long. Feeling better. I think that just the sun exposure just got to me yesterday. I felt really, I felt like pretty impervious and invincible regarding the heat and the sun coming out here. But, you know, that's the way life goes. If you think you can't get served, you will get served. And I got served by the sun yesterday. It wasn't even, you know, that gnarly of a day. It was just, I guess it was my time to get cooked. So, good night's sleep, feeling a lot better. Woke up and chugged a bunch of electrolyte water, and I'm actually slack packing down the hill to Cedar Spring right now. It's a 1 mile walk to fill up all my water bottles. And I think I'll fill up an extra CNOC bag too, because it looks like it's a ways to water, unless I run into a bunch of friggin' snow and can melt that, but I'm not trying to putz around with melting snow right now. So that's the plan right now. Got a lovely sunrise. There was one guy camped near me. He's packing up right now. And I'll see if there's anyone else camped down here, but really I just want to get water and get moving while it's cool out. So even if it's not that hot, I'm a little higher up. I'm right around 6,000, 7,000 feet. So, you know, sun exposure is a thing. And I'm just got to make sure I take that into account. So, yeah. Day 18. It's Monday today. So, yeah, let's get after it. Picking my way down this goddamn rocky fucking trail, goddammit. Nice view, though. Wow. Coffee. Remote indeed. Well, I got so much water. Back up to camp. Well, that only took about an hour and a half, but I'm topped off on water, and yeah, I've got the last little bit of some water dripping onto my schmog right over there. So, and yeah, the dude who was pitched over there is gone. And off I go in that direction to backtrack the next 0.8 miles. You know, you don't really realize how far a mile actually is. They add up real quick when you're just doing miles all day and you're just walking and walking all day. But when you have like a walk, it was 1.1 miles to that water. Like exactly. And there and back, and it's just like fucking a mile can be a long time sometimes. Anyways, time to pack up and get rolling. Maybe do 17 miles a day? I don't know. Okay. Off we go, nice and slow. So much water makes a heavy load. Back at this cunt right there. Fucking cunt, trial mine. Fucking walked all the way down here. And I fucking walked all the way back to find a campsite. But beautiful day out here. just after 8 o'clock and getting after it. It's like 17 miles to Saddle Junction, where hella hikers get off and go back into Idlewild. Told myself I wouldn't do that, but if need be, I will, just to get a charge and then back on trail, because I really want to just make miles to Big Bear. Told myself 70 a week, that's 280 a month. That'll get me to Kennedy Meadows June 1st. I think that's the plan. I think I'm right on track. Haven't seen any other hikers today. Let's boogie oogie oogie. I don't know, Lucas. What do you think, mate? Bit of a complex, mate. Perhaps? Bit of a complex. Today's a very special day. It is Monday, day 18 of my PCT hike. But equally, if not more important, is my bro Lucas McKay's birthday today. So, huge happy birthday to that sick cunt. I can't wait to get back to Washington and hike with that dude. And I can't wait until I get to go fishing with him and Ryan. And oh man. Yeah, so happy birthday, Lucas. Lucas doesn't have any social media. But yeah, hopefully everyone at home remembers to wish him a happy birthday. Love you, bro. I'm gonna go climb Mount San Jacinto in your honor. I'm on a 24-hour champagne diet, spilling while I'm sipping. I encourage you to try it. I'm probably just saying that cause I don't have to buy it. Club owner supply it. Boy, I'm on that fly shit. Guess what? I made it. I'm the motherfucking man. I'm on my Disney shit, goofy flow. On records, I'm Captain Hook. My new car is Rufio. They can't help it, and I can't blame them, since I got famous. Bitch, I got money to blow, getting it in, letting these bills fall all over your skin. I got money to blow, ho, 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 blow, ho, 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 go. I got money to blow. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Cash money millionaire, YMCMB. Oh yeah, nah, oh yeah, you want some fucking snow? You want some oh yeah. Oh, it's so cold and slushy. Oh, it's practically intraversible. Oh, fuck out of here. I'm from fucking Washington, mate. We got a bit of snow out there, mate. It's 9 o'clock. Talks are coming off. Nice view right here. Beautiful. This section of trail is kind of mid. Just not too pretty. Big rocks, cool rocks. And there's stellar jays keeping me company. So that's cool. That's very welcome company. And some beautiful, beautiful hillside flowers that have the bees buzzing. Definitely a monotonous walk right now, though. Steak and breakfast. The leftover spaghetti I had yesterday for supper. Dinner, supper, 11sies. Afternoon tea. You know about that things, don't you? I was at a music festival once, and saw these two kids sitting there in the rain eating macaroni and cheese, like Kraft macaroni and cheese out of a gallon Ziploc bag. And that's all they brought to eat for like 4 days of this festival. This is good cold. It's like cold pizza, which I'm not really a fan of, but this goes down well. All right, that was a beautiful little second breakfast. My first breakfast consisted of honey roasted peanuts, M&Ms. Shout out to Steady and his wife, because I got a little bit of those that he gave me and steaks out of his resupply box that his wife sent him. And a little over half of a Pro Bar. Those Pro Bars, man, you know, it is a fine line. They're good nutrients, and like you can really feel the good ingredients, you know, but dang, they are so hard to stomach, dude. Oh, at 2 Foot Adventures in Julian, the dude who runs that joint said that last year they couldn't keep Pro Bars in stock. All the thru hikers wanted them. This year, they can't keep Cliff Builders bars in stock. And that's all that the thru hikers want the most this year. Which it makes sense. I mean, I don't know. Whey protein in protein bars gets a little hard to chalk down the throat. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Where my lifters at? Where my heavy lifters at that know about that whey protein, bruh? Also, as I was just eating that pasta, I found a little chunk of meat in it. And that's the same pot of pasta that I ate yesterday that afterwards I got feeling all ill. And I forgot that I usually get like garlic or like tomato basil, like pasta sauce when I get it in a jar. But this time I got the meat because I'm like protein. And I was like, damn, that sauce was in my bag for like a day and a half. There's still some in there. I mean, I cooked it, but hopefully that's not what made me feel ill last night. Because if it is, I got more of it to eat, dog. So, tell me better. Nuck up. Lovely hillsides.
They show that they're swingers by loofahs attached to their car.
No shit.
I'm like, whoa. And there's like color coordination shit.
Ran into Timber. He's rocking a loofah. He's got his guitar. It's lit.
There you go.
Oh shit, dude. For real.
Meant to the Arizona Trail.
No way. Woo! Let's go. Thanks, Timber.
Yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
Fucking sick. Okay, well, that was sick as fuck. I just met Timber, who's carrying a mini guitar. I've been hearing about him from people. He knows this guy, Da Vinci, who's hiking with Prancer, and they're sick. Their dog, Nero. So, finally met him. Other dude, Frogger, chick named Show Pony, and a chick named Ashley. Thank you, Ashley, for the greens. And thank you, Timber, so much for that. That's just right in the nick of time. Anyways, good times, great oldies. Time to go climb hills. Yeah. Shoo. They say no one films their climbs on the trail. Well, fuck that. This hill's a whore. Timber caught up to me. He's somewhere behind me back there. Like one switch back. He did this section the other day. Feels like the first proper climb a trail. Shit.
Family that I was hiking with earlier, they're fucking rad, dude. I met them on trail. They're fucking, they have a family vineyard.
That's Timber's pack right there. He went off that way to get water, but it looks like about a 1 mile walk to water. And I brought 2 extra liters with me. So I don't know if I should walk to that water source for 1 extra liter. It's 8 miles to the next water. So 8 miles, let's say 2 miles an hour, that's 4 hours. That's 1, 2, that's 3 liters for 4 hours. And I'm super hydrated right now. I'm gonna do it because I've already walked 8 miles today, and I'm not doing, and two miles of it was friggin' to walk to water. So I'm not adding 2 more miles, and with less weight on me, I can move faster, and my pack's so bloody heavy right now. Let's do it. Full exposure today, and it's not even that warm, but it's just the sun constantly, so I'm staying covered. I'm all wetted down. I'm actually feeling really good, so let's get it. Woo-hoo-hoo, more snow. Oh yeah, bud. Oh yeah, that'll get you right there. That'll cool your body off right there. Yeah, bud. Oh yeah, bud. Some more snow. It's like, I'm not even gonna take my axe out for this, dude. It's like, there's nowhere to friggin' self-arrest if I needed to. But still, you wanna be careful. Because when you don't think you need to be careful, that's when accidents happen. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, mate. Oh, so nice and refreshing. So nice and refreshing on my skin. Oh, yes. I'm Clarence Claymore. Alright. Damn it. I really don't like wet feet. Oh well. Maybe it'll dry out quick. Oh, it does feel good though. Some more snow. It's like, I'm not even gonna take my axe out for this, dude. It's like, there's nowhere to friggin' self-arrest if I needed to. But still, you wanna be careful. Because when you don't think you need to be careful, that's when accidents happen. Oh, shit. There we go. Yeah, mate. Oh, so nice and refreshing. So nice and refreshing on my skin. Oh, yes. I'm Clarence Claymore. Alright. Damn it. I really don't like wet feet. Oh well. Maybe it'll dry out quick. Oh, it does feel good though. Oh, that's dense. Those vibes are dense. All this trail right here next to the big rocks with the big old drop off. So last of the Mohicans right now, bruh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pee right here. Boy, would that be shitty. Hiker, PCT hiker, falls to his death with a stick in his hand. Good, we're hydrated. I don't see anyone behind me. That's kind of nice. Oh, mate. What do you think, mate? Bit of a complex? Bit of a complex out here, mate? What do you think, huh? A rocky fucking trail. Whoa. That's the trail right there. Look at that. Look at that. That's so sick. That's so much work. That's so awesome. I'm gonna go walk on it. Oh man, it smells so good out here. Every now and then I get this delightful floral whiff that's like walking past a Bath and Body Works in the mall. And then other times it's the most cedrus piney scent. It's like, it's what every guy'd want to wear for deodorant or something. It's like just the smells come across the wind at random and just envelop my whole face. It's a sensory overload, man. It's so awesome. It's amazing. And there's blowdowns, plenty of them today. They're real. Sometimes they're a pain in the ass, but it's just walking on the trail. Trees blow down. Wow. Oh, sitting down for a break. 10.3 miles in. I only got 6 more miles to go, and it's barely 2 p.m., so that's totally doable. Feeling good. Yeah, feeling great today compared to how I felt yesterday after my break. But I've been drinking a ton of water and keeping covered out of the sun, trying to take my breaks in the shade and not lingering in the sunshine. Yeah. I think my stomach just feels a little uneasy. It's kind of felt uneasy. It felt uneasy like all night, all day. Maybe it is something in the sketty sauce. I don't know. I'm gonna eat some more for dinner tonight. Or maybe earlier. This is what I'm looking at right here. It's lovely vista. It's my sunglasses. I miss my sunglasses a lot. I don't usually spend time in the sun like without sunglasses. There's a lot of time to be in the sun without sunglasses. I haven't been counting blowdowns today, but if I were, probably would have lost count because there's a lot. That one's nice and manageable as long as I get my check and pull back. Oh man, so much climbing today. I'm getting my ass kicked. It's one of them. It's a fucking day. And yeah, fucking wouldn't be that big of a deal if I wasn't fucking sick to my stomach. It's not that bad. It's like not like I'm gonna puke, but it is like really frustrating. I'm thinking it's probably exertion and heat related because I have been picking up the pace today and yesterday, and it has been a lot of sun, and I feel better when I take breaks, drink water, get a little wet. And if I was watching this, I'd think, buddy, well then what the fuck are you doing? Slow down, take more breaks, drink more water. But I only have like so much water, and I definitely just want to rock out these miles to get to camp. If I can stay, on top of this, just make it to camp, and I can chill. I'm not gonna drink less water, but I ain't gonna mile or two. Maybe time to stop and bust out the electrolytes. This shit right here has just been a fucker because it's growing all over the trail, and it's not sharp like pokey, but it's really, really scratchy. It's just raking my legs. Oh, fucking hell. Several hours I was bitching to that girl Ashley about not liking to melt snow, And you know what? I just filled up my Ceenoc with this nice clean patch of snow. So, hey man. Let's see how this works. Okay. I am so much less stressed now having that snow. It'll just melt right up there. So I don't have to rush to get to water. It's a fine line. It might not make sense to some people until you're doing like long distance hiking. It's not just a through hiking thing. It's just an ultralight long distance thing. Oh, if I carry less water, I'll be lighter. I can move faster. But then it's like, you cover more ground. But then it's like, well, yeah, but then you're carrying less water. So you have to move faster. Canada's going nowhere fast. So I'm just gonna let my water melt, my snow melt, and keep walking like an old man. Oh. I haven't like worked out this hard since I was working on the bike. It feels good. It really does. And I know that staying out of the sunshine and or at least mediating my sun exposure is a good idea. But I'm trying to get my legs nice and tan. Oh shit. P-Wall just came on. We got lots of boulder fields like this back in Washington. This is very akin to like nice, good Washington Trail. God, you know what that horizon means right there? It means I'm fucking done with that section of garbage. Ooh. Oh, if you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Sick. We don't give a fuck. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. If you don't give a damn, we don't give a fuck. Don't start no shit, won't be no shit. Jeez, dude. This is pretty rowdy. Whoa. Oh, cow. Wow, so rowdy, dude. So sick. Jeez, mate. That's some rock right there, dude. Wow. Yeesh. Yeesh. Amazing. Just out here in God's bosom. Lord just smiling down at your boy. Because by God, I'm going to make it to camp. Sometimes you just got to put on your big boy britches and put on some bad religion and fucking work. Go to work. And I'm really glad I didn't just walk into Poodle Dog Bush. And I'm also really glad I'm not injured. I'm tired, sure. I'm worn out. Look, there's more of it. Fucker. But damn, I'm glad I'm alive and well. And once I ate some more food, my stomach felt better. Got some more sugar in me. I'm listening to Against the Grain, the entire album. And I don't remember how old I was or what I was doing in life when I was super enraptured by that album. I wish I did, because the songs bring back so much, and I just can't remember, so I'll keep thinking. Check this out. This huge honker right here with all these wedges in it. That's gnarly. This is huge. Like, this tree is freaking huge. Oh man. Drank the last of my water, so had to tap into the snow reserve. Came in quite handy. And yeah, I was still doing pretty mentally and emotionally raw. I'm really hoping it's just one of those days, you know? You have bad days at work, or, you know, you have bad relationship days if you're in a relationship. Maybe then some days you just have fucking shitty emotional days. You know, maybe you struggle with suicidal thoughts or other stuff like that. It comes to a point where certain things, you can't just go home from work and it'll be okay. You know, you can't just mask it with people and activities or substances. And out here, man, when you're solo, it's probably just because I'm far away from home. Being out here doing this for almost 20 days makes me feel like I'd want to go solo hike any trail in Washington and feel like I was just a stone's throw from the house, which I guess I kind of would be. Figured I'd smoke. I smoked like a bowl earlier, but haven't smoked anything else all day. So I figured I'd take care of my head. I think I'm going up over that saddle right there, and the sun is just about to dip behind the hilltop here. Just under 2 more miles of camp. It's only barely 5 o'clock. Check this out. Nice. It's gonna be so cold and fresh and delicious. Holy cow. Probably the best. This is gonna be the best mountain, best water I've had off the trail so far, not from a spring. It's insane, you know, we don't have to even worry about that shit. We don't have to deal with that shit. Oh, it's just the Achilles out. We don't have to worry about that shit in Washington because the mountains just leak. Oh man. All right, let's get back to it. Praise Jah. I was right. Oh, that is the tastiest water I've had yet on trail. Oh man. Wait a minute. What did I just film? Okay. I was talking about the 2 out of 3 rule. So, for anyone new to the channel, I've been into long distance backpacking and ultralighting for a long time. And here I am, finally on the PCT, and I get to utilize all this knowledge I've tried to gain over the years IRL. One of those things that kind of helps me mediate things on trail, like safety and health, is the 2 out of 3 rule. I think I heard an interview with someone a long time ago, a backpacker, years and years ago. Might have been Skirka, I don't know. But the 2 out of 3 rule is assess what's going on. And if something's going wrong, notice it. If 2 things are going wrong, that's your signal to stop and assess. And if 3 things are going wrong, you need to stop, full stop, and chill. Fix everything before you walk another step. Now, maybe you've got a foot injury, maybe you need to filter water from your dirty bags or your dirty bottle, and maybe you're hungry. 2 of those things are going on. Or even if your shoulder's hurting from your pack strap. You need to sit down, you need to eat a bite, you need to filter water maybe, but you've got at least 2 things going on. For me just now, my 2 out of 3 hit. 1, I left my roach back at the spot that I was filtering water. 2, as soon as I started walking after that break, I noticed that I had some butt crack chafe. So it was time to stop, go back and get the joint, and throw some Vaseline up in my crack. Stopped, did those things, took a minute, feeling so much better. And I have delicious snow melt water to drink. Just over half a liter to get me the last mile and a half. Oh, it's going good. I haven't seen Timber, Show Pony, Frogger, or Ashley ever since I ran into all of them, and ever since Timber split off to go filter his water. So, I don't know if they're gonna camp or if I'll see him again today. Pretty friggin' gnarly to have just traversed along the shoulder of that whole bloody ridgeline. Sheesh. Okay, I think Bad Religion helped. Definitely. And you know what? The Marshall Tucker Band is helping even more right now, baby. Whew. S'mores Pop-Tart. S'mores because Spencer, I think those are Spencer's favorite Pop-Tart. Shout out, Spencer. Hope you're well. Snow, 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 snow. Nice hard snow. Just want to eat this Pop-Tart. These Pop-Tart crumbles. Popeye biscuit. Oh wow, that's pretty sick. Be a nice spot to camp. Just had to walk across all that snow. And I guess I could camp here and melt snow, but really don't want to. I want to make the next junction. Well, that was a successful first snowfield cross. I'd say that was probably about 250 yards of snow, and I didn't put my socks on. I just rocked that shit barefoot. And there's a little bit more right there. And you know, I don't know how long it's gonna go on for. North facing slopes, snow sticks around, so I put my fucking socks on right now. Just less than 1 mile to camp at this point, and man, I'm just finishing listening to The Legend of Woolly Swamp by Marshall Tucker Band. It is a kick-ass song. Hell of a ballad, but most of their songs are. Sure would be nice to see another hiker right now. Almost to camp. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Continuing. Boom. Not even 50 more feet, and micro spikes are on. On a hill like this? Yeah, makes sense. So, boom, baby. That's sandals with micro spikes. Fucking works, foals. Works. Let's go. All right. So, shout out to Carl Blanchett on YouTube. You can just YouTube search Carl Blanchett. And I've watched almost every one of his PCT videos from his 24 hike. Really good videographer and super nice guy. I've DM'd with him. But, you know, Carl, when you got to this years, you were kicking so much ass up till then. You were going so hard that when you were complaining about snow, I kind of was like, wow, what happened to this guy? Is the snow really that bad? Can't be. But, you know what? I haven't been even walking on snow for 1 hour. And, everything is true. It's shit. It's shit. Oh, I finally made it to the second to last camp before the next creek, which is, I think, Takuts Creek. And, yeah, ran into Kathy, Rock Flipper, Super Bloom, Dory and Do-Si-Do, some of the older crowd are here, and that was really good, but it's kind of tough. So happy to be camped. I'm gonna go melt some snow and lie down, text my mom, and relax, and sleep. I'm finally not sick to my stomach anymore. That's great. I finally don't feel like that shit anymore. Goodness gracious. This is what it looks like around here. Lots of snow. It's even though some people are saying it's slushy, it's really manageable, and micro spikes are so amazing. So I'm gonna pitch camp, make dinner. Day 18, 19, I don't remember. Monday, April 7th. Happy fucking birthday, Lucas. Love you, bro. Okay. Made it to camp, finally. That was insanity that day. The ups, the downs. I felt like I was just bloody bipolar for a little while. And I just had the most amazing talk with this guy named Timber I met today. He got into camp after me, and he started a fire, and my stove died. Got into camp, my stove died. Luckily there's another gal in camp who graciously let me borrow her stove, so I was able to, I didn't cook, but, because I didn't want to hog her stove, but I did melt snow because there's no water here. There's water 0.8 miles down the trail at the next water source, but there's campsites here, and it's like mostly snow there, so tomorrow's going to be a snow walking day in the morning, but that should be good because the snow will be hard, not slippery. Micro spikes worked awesome. My freaking neoprene O'Neill booties, amazing. I'm like impervious to the snow. It's insane. Yeah, so, and I have extra socks for this section too, and I will for this here as well. But yeah, man, Timber just totally, man, yeah, the people you meet on trail. I just went over to his fire and brought him some firewood and was like, dude, can I use your fire if I have some wood? And I just spilled my guts about my whole day. And he was like, dude, that's trail, man. That's what this does to you. He's done the Arizona Trail and the AT. So, yeah, he was just like, dude, like, this is not weird. This is what happens on these trails. And this is what it'll do to you. And it doesn't take drugs. It doesn't take substances. It just does this. And, yeah, that was me today. So, feeling pretty damn good about things right now, though. Now that I'm in my tent, about to be warm, about to edit some videos, and text my madre. Yeah. Good night. That's August 7th in the bag. I think that's day 18 or 19. It'll say so in the title. I'll figure it out. I still miss my sunglasses. And I have to go back into Idlewild now to get another stove. So I'm going to get more sunglasses.